Banter.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh.
Hello, Alex.
Hello, Harry.
What are we going to do?
Could have done that a bit better. Bob Ross. We're going to do Bob Ross.
We're going to do Bob Ross, and how are we going to do him?
Look at his cheeky face. We're going to do him by numbers. By the numbers.
By the numbers.
By those numbers.
It's just like a sort of a paint by numbers painting kit.
It is. Robert Ross.
Robert Ross.
Now, we haven't looked in here.
No.
But... all good.
We sort of know what's in it already,
It's
don't we?
kind of do.
Do you want to show the back? Like,
Well,
show the
yeah.
back of the box?
It says, discover the joy of painting with Bob Ross. The kit includes 3 pre-printed canvases with numbered sections, 7 paint pots, paintbrush, mini easel, full colour fold-out sheets with detailed instructions, and a 32-page illustrated book including painting tips.
All in that tiny little box?
I don't know how, but...
I'm looking forward to seeing the tiny little paintbrush if I'm
looking forward to seeing the 32-page illustrated book. Let's open this bad boy up.
How much did this cost you?
This cost me £8.
I think it's a waste of money. But I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet. I can't even get into the bloody thing.
Oh, come on.
Look at this. Bob Ross approves.
It's just a box.
This is the mini easel. Isn't that cute?
Oh, it's just like 4 matchsticks glued together.
That's cute. That's super
Like the
cute.
bubble wrap.
Comes with bubble wrap as well.
Not a lot.
Let's go more central over here. Let's do this.
Do you want to scooch over? Come on. Get right in the
Let's
middle.
get close.
This is Alex Sievewright's hand, and that's his other one right there. That's the one he does it with.
That's the one I do it with.
That's what he does it with, right there.
That's the one I do you with.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is riveting, isn't it? Because
Well, it's good.
Me trying to untangle this.
What?
Mini easel. Isn't that fun?
That was fun.
That wasn't it?
Was that what your idea of fun is?
Is the paint brushes and the paint?
Right. Now, Alex, before we went live this evening, I was asking you about how many different shades of brown you'd reckon there'd be in here, because just looking at the front cover here, this little box, I'm counting 3 different shades of brown on Bob's head alone.
There's one brown.
One brown.
But there is white.
Right, it's not brown though, is it?
Might help though. Tiny, tiny little brush.
I did ask you. Oh, it's really small. Look at that. I've seen smaller there.
Take off the sheath. The sheath?
The sheath is gone.
The sheath.
Well, look, I did ask you before we went live as well. Do you reckon we need some sort of palette?
Yeah, I reckon no.
Yeah, but I reckon we do. Because there's only one brown.
Well, we'll see what it says in the book. Let's have a look here as well.
There's more to unbox.
Shit. Yeah,
This is the 32-page booklet.
32-page booklet
That's a bit...
with lots of tips. That's how you do a scenic landscape. Bob was an avowed lover of nature. He'd often go for long walks to listen to the sounds of the wind and water in
And around
his property. But even when he was in a television studio
far from the land.
Oh God, it's
What? Far from the land? Was he out at sea?
I don't care. It's just that's an interesting book, though. Look at that. That was worth the £8 on its own.
Are we going to paint this?
No,
Could do.
I mean bollocks.
Right, here's
It's the
canvases. Oh, is it?
No, it's not
it's-
canvases. This is the paint colours included.
Well, we know that.
and that's the guide.
Is it going to come out as well as this, do you think?
Apparently, that's how it's supposed to come out.
I don't think it will.
Scenic landscape. Bob Ross himself.
Oh, it's the iconic image
Should
of
we
Bob
do
Ross.
Bob Ross, or should we do a scenic landscape?
Let's
with
see
the
what.
mountains?
Let's see what comes out of the box.
Well,
out of
it's
the
scenic
out of the
mountains one,
box
right?
Ross.
Boss Ross.
Boss Ross.
That is
Shut
the
your
canvas.
face. Shut your face. That's not the canvas.
That is the canvas.
Well, I suppose for it to go on the little easel, it would have to be that small.
Tiny.
Where are the numbers?
I see. That's the thing. They're not on there. They're on
Oh,
there.
they're on there.
That's the guide. It's clever, isn't it?
Hold that one. That one correlates to what I'm showing.
Should we do the Bob
Hold that
Ross?
one. We'll do the Bob Ross.
Let's do Bob.
Bob Ross there,
Bob
looking
Ross.
very glad that he's not alive anymore.
I mean, if I'm honest, they reckon that's... I don't even know what the numbers... Hang on a minute. What are the numbers... Oh, okay. So you do have to do a little bit of... Oh, so I guess add a bit of white to it.
That's how you do it, isn't it? That's how you make a lighter shade of the colour.
We could use the box as the canvas.
We could use the book.
We could use the book as the what do you call it?
The palette. The Roxanne palette.
Roxanne palette of... Oh, I hope it doesn't do what Roxanne palette does.
It'd be funny if it did.
What, accuse people of things?
I think it'd be funny. I would laugh until it happens to me, and then I'd be sad. Well, come on then.
I'm going to beat the devil out of this. Right, what do we need first?
Well, we need 2 more shades of brown, really, Alex.
Should we start what we've got? We've got a blue, which is 6.
Yeah. Is it the blue that we need, though?
That's the sky. That's the sky.
Oh, we need some. We need a different shade of blue as well. Yeah.
That's where the white comes in. I know all this. Right. Okay. Let's pop this little bad boy open.
Look at that little bad boy. God, you're popping that right open.
Well, I'm not.
There we
Oh,
go.
shit in
wow.
hell. It's a bit more liquid than I thought it would be.
What were you expecting?
Proper owl oil.
Owl oil. Right, okay, 6.
So
Wait.
6 is...
Can't see 6 anywhere on the... Oh, this. Look,
the
see?
sky.
Here, the sky.
6 is the sky.
Go on, then. I'll help you, Alex.
Let's do this.
I'll help. There we go.
See if we can do this right.
Go on, yeah. I bet we can't.
We can look at this.
Wow. Wow.
It's almost like a light blue. Here we go. Look at that.
Oh, that truly is £8.
£8 well spent.
Forbidden Planet.
Put this on here. Yeah, I got it from Forbidden Planet. I bought this.
That really is quite watery paint.
It is, isn't it? I was surprised it's watery. Maybe I needed to mix it first.
I'll tell you what you need to do, Alex. I think you need to beat the devil out of it.
In a minute. I haven't quite painted this bit yet.
Wow.
Look at this. God,
Oh, you've bollocksed it already.
I haven't.
You have? Look at that shit.
we don't make mistakes, just happy accidents. It's one of the best Bob Ross impressions I've ever heard.
Happy
I
accidents.
don't make mistakes, it's happy accidents. I'm going to beat the devil out of this.
That's not a happy accident. That's quite a depressing accident.
I mean,
right
how the frig am I supposed to get that detail with this little brush? Look at that. It's good, isn't it? I might need some water, actually, because I might need to...
Are you thirsty?
No, because I might need to get the blue out of this.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
Good, that, isn't it? Is there any more 6? A little bit there.
Yeah, a little bit of 6 there.
Yeah.
I think we should do
Oh, shit.
Bob's afro in 6 as well.
Bob Giraffe.
Bob's afro.
Fell off the easel. How does he do that? I bet he screws it on.
I bet the canvases he used to use went about 3 inches long.
Well, you know what, right?
What?
I'm happy with that.
Oh, yeah?
That's a skyline. Any more 6s? Any more 6s?
Can't see any more 6s, really.
No more 6s on there. Do you want to go, Harry? Do
Um,
you want to do it right, though? Do you want to mix a bit of
Oh, so you don't
white
want to
and
do the
blue?
mix? Yeah.
Shall I get some water?
You could do. Shall I just use this as the palette here, the bit of the box? You're
Use that.
not precious about this box, are you?
I'm not precious about any of this.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah, good evidence there of not being precious. Hello to our one viewer, by the way. We've got one viewer live, Alex. Alex, hey, look, I'm going to delicately do this here. It's a bit of precision is needed. Oh, look, Alex has left at the worst possible time because I need 2 hands to open this little pot of paint, and Alex has sodded off to get some water selfishly. Are you coming back?
Some would say this was a bit overkill.
Oh, Alex, that's far too much water, really.
Well, you know what?
Could I have a little bit of help, please? I can't actually open this tiny little pot of white paint with just one hand.
Well,
Even though I'm trying my hardest.
You say, don't you need just one hand like that?
Yes. Oh, we've got CJ Mapp in the house.
Oh, CJ.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, CJ.
Oh, go on, just open it, for the love of Christ.
Up the bum,
this-
as he says.
That's his catchphrase. The sooner you open this, the sooner we can get off.
Fucking hell.
The sooner we can get off YouTube, Alex. Come on. Oh, Alex, man, you're killing me.
I mean, that looks a bit wrong.
Looks a bit suspect. I'll tell you what that looks like. That looks like a white liquid. It comes out the end of your willy. Jason.
Okay, mix. Do you want me to hold the phone?
Yeah. That'd be a good idea. Don't show my face, for the love of God.
No,
Dan.
God, no one wants that. I just want to see your mixing technique. That's it. CJ just said up the bum.
Up the
That's it. I knew he
bum,
would.
up the bum, up the bum. There we are, great.
I don't recommend that with the Bob Ross.
Actually, I'm going to just...
I mean, that is a bit overkill.
Bit,
You,
but we
you
might
don't
need
drop
it,
the
though.
don't drop the brush in it.
Well, you know what I'm going to do now, don't you?
Drop the brush in it.
I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm not very good.
See if you can mix it. Want a
Look at
lighter
this,
blue?
Look, I want you to see this.
Don't drop it in.
Can you see my sock there, by the way?
Yeah, don't drop it in.
What do you think of my
Never
sock?
get it.
French fries on my sock there. What?
Pull a little sneaky on me, please.
Oh, you want to put a little sneaky on? Does he want me to paint my camera lens? I really don't want to do it.
Yeah, dip that shit. He's beat.
Dip that shit.
Got
I'm going to beat the devil out of it. Hang on.
See, Bob Ross doesn't make that noise when he does it.
Not anymore. Now he's dead. He would have though. He would have done that. Dead Bob Ross.
Are you getting a lighter colour there?
A little bit. Are you satisfied with that?
Have a look.
I think that's.
And that is a lighter blue.
I think that's all we'll need.
To be honest with you, I mean, there's a different shades of blue going on in there anyway.
Yeah.
It's not a solid blue, is it?
You're not a solid blue.
I mean, I don't claim to be.
I think that will do us, for 4, just that small amount of.
Right, so let's see the Harry technique of painting this.
This is how I do it, really. That's almost identical to how 6 looks,
isn't it? We're just going to get a big blob of
blue.
I mean, it's not important, is it? I mean, it's almost like. I mean, the clouds should be white, really.
Yeah, we should have just left them, really.
Should have just left them.
Should have just left them. Oh, look.
It's got a bit of character to it.
Definite character, Alex. Yes, you can definitely see the character. You're right.
There is character all in that.
There is. If there's one thing this painting isn't lacking, it's character.
Do you feel like a giant?
All day, every day I do, Alex. Every day of my life I feel like a giant. Because of what? What are you trying to say? You're trying to say I'm lacking in a certain...
Yes, because you've got a tiny penis and your hands feel massive.
Wow. Oh, there's collar. There's a lot of 4 on this painting.
Yeah, a lot of 4.
A lot of 4. None on the skin, though. No 4 skin.
Yep. No, there's no 4 on his face or anything.
No, it's not. Why would there be? He's not like a Smurf,
pointless.
is he? He's not like a Martian.
Let's go. Well,
it's all right, isn't it?
that's not bad.
I'm a bit sick of looking at the colour blues. Though. Do you want to try maybe having a?
Shall I? Do you want me to continue with that?
You want to? Yeah, absolutely.
I'll do the bits and I'll
yes, please.
Let me see what we got. Well, the reason blue's a bit. You need a bit more.
Blue is poo, is what they
let's
say.
Put a bit more white in there. Let's actually put some white on that as well.
Oh, that's what he does. That's one of his techniques, isn't it? When he paints a mountain. Hello, chat. By the way, I can see the chat. If you want a message read out or anything, then feel free to message right now, and I'll read anything you write.
I'm trying really hard to stay within the lines here.
Alex, it looks like you might be having some sort of stroke at the moment, and I'm a bit concerned about your personal well-being. If you're not feeling very well, please just tap twice on the floor. That's good. Oh, Anal Festival there. Hello, Jack. How are you doing? Anal Festival, Alex.
I just don't understand why we need an anal festival.
Anal Festival.
Why do we need an anal festival? I mean, can't we just...
Yes, mate, says Jack.
Yes, mate.
Yes, mate.
Yes, mate.
Well, why wouldn't we need one?
I may have bummed this up a bit.
CJ would like that.
Oh, no, we're all right. We're good.
CJ says, no. Anal's my thing, CJ says. CJ, the inventor of anal.
Thank you, CJ. for
Such a great invention.
Yeah, great invention there. CJ.
CJ, inventor of the anus. Are you sure? Is that a 4? Are you putting 4 on the mountains?
Yeah, there's 4 on the mountains. There's a lot of 4 in this. Just a little mountain there. You got to tease it. Excuse me, burping into the microphone a bit.
No one heard it. No one's listening anyway. We're watching, apart from these 2 people. Oh, that's nice. I like that little
bit there.
You just put there.
I'm going quite abstract.
You're not going that abstract. You're literally within the confines of lines. You're staying well within the box.
I'm very lightly doing this because I'm afraid I'm going to push the canvas over.
Should we put it on the floor?
Let's put it on the floor.
There we go.
Fucking hell. Right. Where are we? 4.
We're in Croydon, Alex.
I know we're in Croydon. Don't remind me. Yeah, we're in Croydon, by the way. That's where we are.
Go and find Alex and in his flat where he lives.
In Croydon.
In Croydon.
Pearly Oaks.
It's just a simple... I didn't say that bit.
444.
No, stop it. Just a simple search of the phone book will help you find the rest of the details. Look at that gripping technique, though. Can I just look at how you're gripping the nub of the brush there? No, I don't want to see the long bit of it. I just want to see the short little bit there.
I think that's all the 4. You know.
Is it?
I think so. Let me just go over these bits again. I want to do that cloud again.
There's some 4. Did you get the 4 here? You did, yes.
I'm not happy with that cloud, actually.
Do you want some darker blue on it?
No, I want some light.
I think the sky requires some darker blue.
I want some light.
It's all going to shit, Alex.
This is cock. Right, hang on.
This has gone to shit.
I'll go get some white on that because I'm not happy with that at all. I'm not happy with that. It'll look great when it's finished, I'm sure.
Good. I'm just putting the book in a safe place.
That's not a safe place. Don't get it wet. I'm going to read that later.
You're only going to get it wet anyway with a different fluid.
Shut up.
Nearly showed your face there.
Oh, it's horrible. Right, Harry.
Yeah.
Wet me brush.
No thanks.
Beat the devil out of it.
Go and beat the devil out of it. You're not doing the noise.
I don't need to.
Oh, you can hear a bit. You've got to keep doing it. You can hear a bit of the noise.
Beat the devil. Oh, cramping me arm. He doesn't say that normally. Right, so
I wonder if the devil is beating it out of Bob Ross right now.
we've done the blue. Brown. We should you know what we should have done? We should have done this in order. We just jumped straight in to it, and now we should have done it in order.
I don't think it matters.
All right. I'm only concerned because one is a light brown.
Yep.
We've got to be very careful here. We've got to be very, very careful.
With what?
With that light brown on Bob Ross.
Yeah, you make a good point, actually. This could end somewhat comically.
Or do you want to go? Yeah, should we do it?
I think we should paint Bob Ross's skin with 8. I'm not sure about you. What do you reckon?
I think that's.
You don't think, you think 8 will be pushing it?
It's a terrible idea.
All right then.
Let's go 1. Let's go
One.
light. I
Right,
reckon.
I want to see your mixing technique then. Bearing in mind, I've not made things easy for you.
You have not. You've done a massive splodge.
And I've made that mess as well.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, in addition to the splodge. Yes, mate.
Liquid brown.
Liquid brown. It's so brown.
The brown. Right.
I had a problem like that
Shit.
once. Oh.
Nearly spilled it everywhere. All good. Right, okay.
Jack is rating it 8 out of 8.
Oh, good. Well,
8 out of 8 is what you rate.
just mix that little bit of white in the brown. Are we getting anywhere near flesh colour yet? That's not bad.
Reminds me of an illness I had once.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's good. If you've got really low standards.
Hold steady, Bob. Hold steady, Bob. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. It's gonna
He's
go
coming
horribly
in.
wrong.
He's coming in
It's
hard.
gonna go horribly wrong.
Just 1, is it?
That stray little hair we got there. That little bits of the brush. That's gonna knacker it up. Ready? Oh, this is terrible.
That is going to knacker it up, yeah.
Oh, it's not bad though. Tell you what, I'm happy with that.
It's not Caucasian though, is it? Let's face it.
He's been on holiday.
Is he?
It's not bad. I like that. That's not bad though. He's got a bit there under his chin. Problem is, I'm left-handed, so I'm going to smear this all over. Bit in the arm. Bit on the arm. Bit on the hand. Oh, this is good.
Oh, yeah, the thing I like about this is...
Shit.
What have you done?
No, nothing.
I can't show the front of the box now because it's a palette. But Bob Ross's arm has 2 shades of brown on it. And I think that's going to look very interesting.
Yep.
So where was Bob's dad from then? Was he...
Caribbean.
Yeah.
Billy Ocean.
Was he really now?
No.
No.
Don't know what that was. Oh, for God's sake, Bob. Right. Okay.
Can't blame a dead man for your incompetency.
Now, okay, I've done all the 1. That's good. Harry, would you like to have a go at a darker bit of brown?
Yes. I'm going to go for 3.
Perhaps his hair. Yes,
Yes.
his hair might be a good idea. Cheeky.
You can zoom in, you know, if you want, by pinching your fingers on the screen.
No, don't worry. Zoom in.
Oh, God. All right.
Hardy. Right, now then.
Try it.
I think, personally, this is going quite well.
Yeah, it could be going
Until I
good,
drop
couldn't
your
it?
phone into the paint.
I don't mind. Good.
I think that's a strong
Start.
colour for the hair.
It's not quite that, though, is it?
I reckon, right,
Yeah.
I reckon I'm going to frame this after.
Why?
Just
Why would you do that?
because. It's a joint effort. It's a good thing.
Effort is the key word for this live broadcast that we're doing here. This painting is brought to you by the word effort.
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 Effervescent.
Effervescent. Evanescence.
Snotty nose. I'm breathing heavy.
Are they saying anything on chat?
No.
Oh, why not?
Oh, because they're not paying attention. I've got it in the background, I think. Like we do when you have Bob Ross on the on the TV.
When I watch Bob Ross, he gets my full undivided attention. And I think it's an insult to be watching this live stream but not paying it your full attention.
CJ says it looks like something he just did in the bathroom, which is, I presume,
Wash
he's
myself.
No, I presume he's got a Bob Ross painting kit in the bathroom and he just uses it when he's sat on the toilet.
Well, it's an ideal place to do it, like, you know, because sometimes if you have a tricky stool, you might read to pass the time, you know,
Or pass the
or
stool.
pass the stool. An alternative to that would be to try one of these paint by number kits.
Paint by number kits. Get one of these paint by number kits. They're only £8, and you get 3 canvases, and you can poo to your heart's content or your arse content.
Your rectum's content, really.
Content.
Content. I'll tell you what, I'm not. You might be happy with it.
You're not happy, are you?
I feel like it could be better, you know. Should we mix this with some black, do you think?
I worry though, because we've got to find a colour that's in between these two now for the other parts.
I mean, it's this colour here, this blue here, this one here is meant to be a different colour to this one here.
Yeah. Well, CJ says he bought 10 beers for £6, and so that was cheaper than this. But you can't really drink those beers on the toilet, can you, CJ?
Well,
You can, and he probably does. But you can't, can you? And
I guess you can't.
You can't really do.
I was thinking, Alex, that you can, but now that you've said it, I guess you can't actually.
Do you know what? From a distance, this was like a Van Gogh.
It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It's meant to be Bob Ross.
From a distance, if you go like over here, like that, does and did. Well, you know, I've got a very short memory, so I didn't really know what that does and did actually means. CJ.
Does and did. What did you mean by that? We were talking
toilet beer.
Drink toilet beer. It does and it did.
On the toilet.
On the toilet. Oh,
well, that's a little insight into his life there.
Good. And this is, an insight in ours. Right, okay.
Let's have a beer while on the shitter.
I'm going to mix... have I done all of 3 there? Can you see any more 3 anywhere else? Beard.
Fro.
Did the trees require any brown?
No brown on the trees. Very minimalistic.
Well, I'm going to try and create colour number 2 for us.
I'm getting shit stuck all over my bloody hand here.
Well, it's your friggin' house, mate. Flat. Think right? Well, it's not yours, but you know.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah. It was an insult, either way. Did you take it as the insult it was intended to be?
Yeah, I did.
Good. Tell you what, I fancy a drink right now, actually.
Careful.
No,
Oh, hey. Oh, funny. Comedy.
Funny comedy.
Very good. Right.
White.
Is this what mixing is?
This is what mixing is.
Now you want to go for a light. You want to go for a colour in between. It does actually look like Trump with a beard.
Who says this?
CJ.
Good.
He
He's
does.
got a good point, isn't he?
Trump in both sense.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to get a colour between those two browns.
Well, if you moved your hand so I could see what I was doing.
Oh, fuck off! I'm trying to do this like an expert,
look.
artistically.
I think I've achieved the colour in between these two browns here.
Let's have a look, shall we? Let's see. Let's have a look. I tell you what, he has achieved some colour. I don't know if it's between the two.
Poor Bob Ross.
It looks more like exactly the same as the one that's on his hair.
I just realised he needs some 3 on his eyebrows as well.
You might as well.
But I don't think you'll be able to tell the difference,
You know
really.
what? You've literally just put the same colour on his face as was on his hair. I mean, that is literally the same. He looks like he's had.
I mean, look, Alex, compare them. This is the colour I've just mixed here, right? This is the colour that's in the pot. Is that the same colour?
No, but is that the same colour that's on his hair? Probably not. You could just put that colour on his hair now.
What colour?
That brown.
Well, I did.
I mean, you
What do
mixed
you mean on
it.
his
You
hair?
mixed it, didn't you?
The colour that's on his hair is straight from the pot.
Is it?
Straight, yep.
Then why does it not look any whiter when
Well,
you've done that bit?
This is what I'm saying. Look, the colour here.
Are you mixing it right?
I'm saying here. Look, see, this is the problem I have with the blue, Alex. The blue here from the pot is number 6, and that went straight onto the sky here, and it looks more or less identical to 4, which is what we mixed.
Yeah, but I made it.
We are falling out over an £8 shitty little paint by numbers
True.
kit.
Continue.
Yeah.
Continue. Do you want me to do any more? Are you all right?
If
Or
you
do
feel
want
like
me
you could
to?
do some
I
more.
feel like I could do some more.
Yeah, go on, you could probably do better than me, couldn't you?
Let's have a look then. What did you say? Couldn't you? Couldn't you? All right. So what should we go for?
I don't know. How much battery have I got? I'm on 7%, you know. I'm going to plug in.
Actually, I've just noticed it's number 2.
Yeah, it looks like number 2, doesn't it?
Is that number 2? Number 2 one is.
Hello again, chat friends. Oh,
It's that bad boy. Number 2 on here. Look. That's number 2. See, that's a lighter brown.
Alex, this is what I painted. This is what I mixed.
I just mixed it some more.
But it looks like that.
Fuck.
I really need to fart.
Do it, man. It'd be great. It'd be great.
Excuse me. We've got 3 viewers now, so someone's just tuned in as I did that. Who the hell's watching us? Alex, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
Well,
Do you think when the founders of YouTube introduced their live streaming service,
no, I don't think so.
No, this isn't what they had in
No,
mind? No.
definitely not. Why would they?
Tell you what, I've just realised I could put bubbles on here. Look at that, we've got live bubbles.
Well, that's amazing.
They're off now. Stop it. Stop. I can feel you forcing one out.
I've been holding it in for fucking ages.
Oh, I'm glad it's out now. Hello, chat people. People in the chat, say some words.
2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. 2 there as well.
I think that third person has left. That's all they saw of the live stream. There's that brief window where we both farted, and then
Oh my goodness me!
Jack wants more farts. He says, "More farts, please."
I can't do anymore. I'm not a machine.
There might be more farts on the way.
Who knows?
Who knows? What is
That's a lot.
Oh, do you know what? I've just realised.
What?
Instead of mixing with white, wouldn't have been mixing with yellow. It'd been a better idea
Don't know.
for the brown.
I'm not Bob Ross.
Do we need yellow in any of these?
Oh, I've kind of screwed this up a bit.
More farts on the way. Stay tuned. What's up?
Take this. I'm just gonna go blow my nose.
That's not what you call it. But what am I painting? What needs doing?
I don't know anymore. Have a look.
I'm gonna go. Oh, for God's sake! For God's sake! I wish I was dead. I wish I was bloody dead instead of making this shit painting. It wasn't my idea. This, you know. I got roped into it. I didn't want to do like a video or a live stream. How to do it on my YouTube account that I've not used in years for anything of any importance. Dead like Bob Ross, yeah, I wish I was. So I haven't used my phone. Hello. Oh, hi. You're right. I'm not.
So I'm just looking for my trainers.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm just doing a video, so if it sounds like I'm talking to myself,
No,
I'm not
fine,
really
Alex,
good.
Alex,
Oh, good, right.
It's cool.
Excellent. What should I go for? Oh, can I be bothered mixing any more colours? See, we've got 8 right here. Don't need to mix anything for 8. Just black. Just straight up black. I'm going to try and undo the clasp on this by myself like a big boy. I'm failing to do it. Oh God, oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, there we go. I'm in. Let's, Hello, Alex, you alright?
I mean, you know.
You what? You mean what?
Gosh.
I went for the simple option. Oh, the black looks good.
Oh, that's something.
I'm satisfied with the black paint in this kit. You've done a good job there, Bob Ross.
I'm not happy with that brown bit.
What brown bit?
That bit I did. It looks
Oh, just that bit there.
It looks like I just dropped a bit of brown on it.
He looks like Noel Edmonds after being deep fried.
Yes, he does. Deep fried Nolan.
He looks like he's in so much pain. Noel Edmonds, who's just done the Tough Mudder challenge but fallen over.
Yeah. He's going to allow him a celebrity, you know.
Who, Bob Ross?
Yeah.
That's quite the catch, isn't it? That's quite the scoop.
Digging him up.
I'd watch it if that happened. I want to watch it this year, but just, you know, things happen, don't they? And you sort of don't end up watching I'm a Celebrity. You end up like just doing paint by numbers kits on YouTube
Well, I've been
instead.
watching it.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I'm going to get stung by 9.
What time are we on now? We've been doing this for 31 minutes. So it must be at half 8 then.
Amazing. We've got to be halfway.
Yeah.
We've got these ones to do yet.
We're just doing the one. We're just doing the one.
I'm doing them.
Well, not on
the
not on my YouTube channel. You're not. This is a place of
worship.
place of quality. CJ says this is better than porn.
Oh God! Please don't say he's masturbating to this.
He'll be the only one having fun. This big tree here is meant to be all black. It seems like it's a bit.
I'm gonna go against the grain there and do it green.
Yeah, I agree with you. Nice dark green will be better, I think, than just a pitch black.
This is harder work than I thought it was gonna be, you know.
Jack is reminding CJ in chat that it is No Nut November.
I'll tell you, the viewers we get,
The two of them.
the 2 viewers we have for this.
Why did I wash the paint off my brush when I've still got some more black things to paint?
I don't know. Bob Ross does the things he does in half an hour, and we've done this in half an hour.
Can I tell you a little secret?
What's that?
They were edited, his programs.
No, they're not.
They were, of course they were.
No, they weren't.
Do you not notice there was like a big cut? Like, oh, okay.
No, he did it all in half an hour.
Those programs have a big cut, and our program has a big. You said it.
It is. I don't like you.
Right. These little trees here are meant to be black as well.
What, the happy little trees? God's bollocks.
I'm doing this one black. I don't care. Oh God. Oh, God. I'm painting this black. And his eyes are meant to be brown. His eyes are meant to be brown as well. For God's sake, well, that's lucky, I guess.
I will take control.
Or do you think I'm ruining this?
No, I don't think so. I just think I'll take control. Here.
Okay, hang on. Just be a second.
You've just done a black tree.
Yep.
No, hang on. You've ruined a perfectly good easel.
No, I just made it my own. There you go.
Hang on.
Can I borrow that a second, please?
No. Not anymore. No.
I want to have a go.
Back off. I'm doing green. Now shut up.
All right then, weed boy.
There's no yellow in this.
He's doing green. This is what I said to you about 5 minutes ago, but you didn't listen because you had a blocked nose and you wanted to go and blow it.
It's got a blocked nose. There's no yellow in this.
CJ's going for a hangover poop.
Oh,
BRB.
enjoy your beer.
I say, how can you be hungover if you're already drunk? That's what I say. Wow, look at this filter. Bloody hell.
Oh God.
Christ
All that
almighty.
all that hard work we did.
Hey,
Just
look at
undone.
that. Here's a filter here with all our fans giving their appreciative support. That's great.
Thanks. Yes, squitters. Right.
Squitters.
So I'm doing a green tree.
Speaking of squitters,
Jesus Christ. I mean, I do worry.
I wonder who that third person could have been because they didn't make themselves known. They just came in and left.
Yeah.
It could have been someone really important. It could have been.
Could have been the president.
Could have been.
Right.
Jack says more farts. Yes, mate.
Jack, back off.
Jack
Don't-
says yes, mate. More farts.
God, don't. It's too much.
I used to live with Jack.
Did you?
I did.
Did he enjoy your
He
farts?
did. We both enjoyed each other's. Jack, how are you watching this? Are you watching this on a TV or on your
Oh
phone?
God,
I hope he's watching it on a TV.
Massive screen.
He's got quite a big telly.
Well, he's watching this on a massive screen, Jack. Biggest screen. you can
Surround
find.
sound. Hear those farts in your chest. On his phone, that's all right. You can watch it on your telly later. Watch it back for good times, good memories.
Tits and memories.
You could try and stream it on his massive TV, he says. Yeah, but then we'd lose you for a little bit.
Wouldn't be the same, would it?
It wouldn't. Wonder how big CJ's poo is going to be.
Big as your head.
I'll tell you what, you're doing such a better job than I ever could, Alex.
Not ever.
You're doing the same.
I'm just making it up now.
Why have you made 8 identical to 7 there?
Because I wanted the trees not to be that dark.
Hmm.
So I didn't do them that dark.
Actually, as it's drying, I kind of like. I like how Bob looks. If I'm
Yeah.
honest with you, it does look quite charming, doesn't it?
Kind of squitty.
Mhm.
So I don't
Can-
understand why.
Well, look, yellow is here. Is this what you're on about? You don't know why yellow is in the kit?
I'm beating
Because-
the devil out of it.
Because there's other
Look.
colours necessary in other paintings. Look, you'll need a bit of yellow here to do that, won't you?
Just put it back.
I'm just telling you what you need it
I
for.
don't care anymore. I've lost the guide now.
You've what?
Lost the guide.
What guide?
That what guide I was doing.
You found it again. Are we falling out?
Nope. You might be falling out.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, mate.
I'm going.
Yes, mate.
mate.
Yes, mate.
Guess mate.
We're down to 1 viewer now, so either Jack has abandoned us or CJ is
CJ's done.
a hangover poo so big that he's cut his internet off.
I'm actually going dark blue here.
Just Jack, get in, Jack. If you leave now, then we're talking to literally no one,
Dark
and
blue.
then we'll kill ourselves, Jack. So our lives depend on you, just sticking around watching.
Oh, look at that. That was immense.
Is this stream going as well as you anticipated, Alex?
It's probably just about the same as I thought it would. It's not amazing. There's more audible farts than I imagined.
Mhm. There's been quite a few inaudible ones as well.
Yeah. I mean, I damn nearly shut myself.
You did. That was absolutely foul, and I'm glad we got it recorded. It saves a little copy, for future viewing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how many years? The only reason I did that was because I've been holding it for so long because you've been here.
Mm.
I don't want to embarrass myself. Then all of a sudden, boom.
You wouldn't want to embarrass yourself, would you?
Very much just no.
Where's the other canvas? I want to have a look at this. Whilst you're busy doing that, I want to see what this one's all about. It's nice. It's a nice little serene setting.
Okay, is that there? That's a 5.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
I've realised what the problem is.
Yeah.
Um,
Put a dance party filter on. It looks
no,
great.
when Bob Ross does this,
Did this. Dead.
when he did this,
Hmm.
he didn't have lines.
No. So do you think we've got an unfair advantage?
No, I just think that's why it looks a bit weird because
Yeah, I think. I think what's. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? That we've got lines. That's what's making it look weird.
yeah. Beat the devil out of it.
Jack likes the filters I'm putting on.
Yeah, it distracts from what's going on actually in the picture.
Tell you what, Jack, you're gonna like this one then. Ah! That was a good one. I like that one. Ah! Can I show you what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
I'm doing this. Look.
Right, okay, that's clever.
Oh, sorry, artist.
I'm trying to concentrate, you big dildo. Now then, 5. Did that. I'm going here. I'm going abstract now.
You're going abstract now?
Put a bit of green there.
Oh, you've ruined that, mate. You bollocksed it. I was wondering who'd do that first.
Face. And some brown.
Oh yeah, what we need is more brown.
Just beat the devil out of it.
I keep missing every time you do it.
Should I do it again?
Hi, Enlightening Art with Javed is here. Hi, Javed. We've actually got someone called Javed here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going? We're
some professional artists from England.
just dipped it in black.
Hi, Javed. How are you? We're fine. Hello. Hi. Great to have you on board with us tonight, Javed. Oh God Almighty! No! Shit! Shit! Shit!
No.
Shit! 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 Shit!
No.
Shit! Shit!
What kind of paint is it?
It's everywhere.
Why did you do
Is
that?
it acrylic? What is it?
I don't know what
I think it's just water-based, isn't it?
Oh,
By the looks of it. Shit! Shit!
There's a blue over here.
It's ruined.
Oh God!
Well, if it's acrylic, because I'll get it off the floor.
Is it acrylic?
I don't know.
Yeah, come on, we need to get this off.
Oh, cock.
Is that brown's tipped? as
Is it?
well?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Bloody hell.
Shit! Shit! We've lost all the brown. What can I? Shit! Shit! So, Javed, as I was saying, we are a pair of professional artists located in England. Noticed that you seem to be an artist yourself. Does this ever happen to you, Javed, when you're painting?
I mean, to be honest, we couldn't wish for a better ending.
Damn, we've lost the green as well.
Well, I think
We've got to finish what we've started. What are we doing? Javed wants to see what we're doing. We're doing this right now. We're just cleaning up the paints, but I'll show you what we're working on right now. Working on this little picture, this tiny little image of Bob Ross. You can tell that it's Bob Ross just by looking at him right there.
oh dear.
Are you happy with what we're doing, Javed? Do you approve of our painting? Javed's got a channel called Enlightening Art with Javed. That's the name of his YouTube channel.
Well, I think inviting a pug into proceedings was an error.
Well, we didn't invite. Oh, the white one. Crap. Shite.
Oh, good lord.
Shit. 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 God almighty shit.
Oh, Christ. Oh, no.
Bollocks.
Oh, no. I didn't get it. Hang on.
I'm trying to help.
Put this up.
Shit.
Oh, God almighty.
Wish I was dead.
This is the funniest thing I've
No,
ever
we
done.
could use a little bit of this here just to help lift some of the stubborn stains off of the floor. And that's why it's always handy to have a pot of paint just next to you while you are painting, because you never know when a thing like this will happen. Are you keen to continue, Alex? Or do you think we should cut our losses
I think
and...
that was a perfect ending.
That didn't end it,
Yeah, well, you know, it was a good...
Oh, God, no! She's not satisfied with one mess up.
There's paint here, guys.
Is there paint on her?
There's paint here.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, we'll
I
get
don't
that.
care about paint on here.
It's coming off.
Oh,
It's fine.
right.
It's not-
Blue over here.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to end the live stream.
Good plan.
Brilliant.
All hands on deck.
Good. How do I stop it?
Ants on deck.
And all ants on deck. Bye!
Bye-bye.